Good morning, teacher. We are with the English teacher, Rosette Magesi. We are going to start with the interview. Good morning, teacher. Thank you for accepting this interview.
Thank you very much for letting me be here also.
Okay, teacher, the next interview is it's about the difference in the use of the same language.
Yes.
This interview will not take our 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, can we start?
Yes.
Okay, teacher, the first question is: Can you difference language of dialect?
Yeah, language, more especially, is based on a country. Each country has a specific language. Like Ecuador has Spanish, and like USA have English. And dialect can be identified based on localities. In Ecuador, you find people speaking another language different from what? Spanish. Yes.
Okay, thanks, teacher. The next question, teacher: How can you define morphology?
Morphology is the study of words, how they are formed, and their relationship to other words, to make like a sentence and to have a real meaning for a certain word.
Okay, thanks, teacher. The next question, teacher: How can you define syntax?
Syntax is arrangement of words, phrases to create well-formed sentences. A language is a structure of statements.
Okay. Okay. The next question is: What is the most common way in which the dialects of the language vary?
Okay, languages vary according to very many factors, but the most common is Sorry, can you repeat your question?
Okay, teacher. What is the most common way in which dialects of a language vary?
Okay, according to pronunciation.
Pronunciation. Maybe spelling or.
No, like the way you pronounce the one. Like if you find an English person from British, the spelling differs, like pronunciation differs from the person from USA. Let me give you an example. When we are pronouncing like XYZ, like British will pronounce XYZ, America pronounce XYZ. That is the same thing, Z.
Okay, this is an example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Example.
The next question, teacher: What is the most common reason for dialects to vary? Maybe it could be geographical location, educational status, or economic status.
The most common, though there are many, it's geographical location, which can also mean regional.
Teacher, can you give me an example of that you are going to say just now?
Like the regional, why the regional parts differ. Still, I'm sorry, I won't use Ecuador because I'm not used to Ecuador. I will use English. In USA, if you live in USA, because of the region in USA, your English will be different from the person who lives in like UK. Yeah, you have the same words, but you can't have the same pronunciation. Even in US, people who live in New Jersey speak differently, the same words, like from people who use Southern English, still in the US. And in Britain, there is Liverpool English, there is also Newcastle English, but they live in the same area. They are in the same country, but different geographical location.
Okay.
So the pronunciation differs.
Okay, thanks, teacher. And teacher, any other question? Taking into account English language, can you tell me an existing difference in the regard of pronunciation or spelling and sentences formation between British and American English?
Yeah, good. It's a very example of English. In most cases, the pronunciation, the word is the same, the pronunciation differs in the accent. That's what the best example I gave you, like vowels of Z and Z. USA, Z. British, we use Z, but it's the same one. Pronunciation of vowels, like those vowels A, B, C, D, E, F, G. USA pronounces differently, British pronounces differently. Difference in consonants, like R, A, E, O, U, they also differ because of the different parts. But the same English, just pronunciation. That's pronunciation. Secondly, spelling. You can have the same one, but have different spellings. USA, let me see, have, like if you use a word realize, USA use IES in realize. If they have recognize, they use IES. But a British person will use IZE. But it's the same word, recognize and realize. Yeah, that is spelling. For the last part of it, sentence formation, most times it's just different terms for the same meaning. Like, I have examples like USA, if you have a building, a very big building with very many floors, USA they can say that's an apartment. Yes, but in British we shall say that's a flat. Two words missing, meaning the same thing. Yeah, but because of the different geographical location, USA, they are used to apartment. That's my apartment. For us, we shall say, I live on that flat. Yes. You're welcome.
And another question, teacher, is similar, but another language. Taking into account Spanish language, can you tell me the exact difference in the regard pronunciation, spelling, or sentences formation between the Cots and Sierra region speakers? I'm talking about specific here in Ecuador, how the people in the Cots region talks and how people in the Sierra region talks. What is the difference between?
For sure, this part of Spanish, the way I hear, I've ever been in the coast. Yeah, I was in the coast at first for 3 months, but now I'm in Sierra. Maybe some other people, but me, according to me, I've not seen any difference. You write the words the same, the pronunciation the same. Maybe I've just realized that certain areas, I will give an example because what I've heard are those people in Seychelles, Esmeraldas, they have other languages. Yes, they have other languages. But so far, the pronunciation of Spanish, I think it's the same. You have the same meaning. You will find if it's Buenos Dias, even if someone is in the coast or Sierra, still they will pronounce it the same. For the Spanish, I won't have more explanation about that. Since I'm not good in Spanish.
Thanks, teacher. Teacher, and the final question, is there any other dialect variation that you can tell me? That you can tell me any other dialect variation that do you know right now?
Is there any dialect variation that you can tell? You can tell now it happens.
Do you know any other dialect variety that you know?
I think the variation, why the language varies. First, we gave, let me see, we gave like a geographical location. It can be, geographical is the same as locality.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if I live in the coast, if I live here, the things will be different. Another thing can be biological. If you're born in Ecuador, you will speak Spanish. Okay. If I'm born in, you're from America, you speak English. Yeah. Okay. Even the biological, where you were born from. If you're born from one area where they speak another language, until you travel maybe and get another country, you'll be on that language because your parents gave birth to you in that area. You can't change another language until maybe when you join a school, when they are using another language. But if even the school is using that same language, you will never change because your biological country, that is the language.
Okay. Thanks, teacher. Teacher, finally, where are you from, teacher?
An African, proud to be an African continent. It's Africa. The country is Uganda.
Teacher, maybe your English in your country is different than the English in the USA?
Yes. We were Africans. We are colonized by whites from British. So our English is British.
Okay.
Yeah, not American. Our pronunciation is accent is British.
Okay. I think this is all, teacher. I thank you very much for to be a part of
Thank you
the
very much for
interview.
your time.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
This is all, teacher. Thank you very much.